Now we move on. A delegation of U.S. lawmakers has met with senior Chinese leadership, including Defense Minister Dong Jun, in the first House of Representatives visit to Beijing in 6 years. The delegation has met with Chinese Vice Premier Lifeng as well. These talks are aimed at bolstering exchanges, including military-to-military communication. The bipartisan delegation was led by Democratic U.S. Representative Adam Smith, the current top Democrat on the House Armed Services Committee that oversees the U.S. Defense Department and armed forces. According to China's state-run news agency, Defense Minister Dong has urged the lawmakers to eliminate interfering and restrictive factors and adopt constructive and pragmatic measures to help improve military-to-military relations and bilateral ties. Now we go back to John Rossomando for this discussion. Thank you very much, John, for staying with us. Now, what are the potential geopolitical implications of this involving a mix of U.S. And China's shared military-to-military cooperation?
Well, I think that it's crucial to have communication between two countries that are opposed to each other, like we had during the first Cold War between the U.S. and the Soviet Union, because it allows the nations to avoid going to a shooting war. It also offers an opportunity to maintain dialogue so that you don't have tensions escalating out of control.
And what do you think, what can China and U.S. do, or do they have any mutual ground to start with, looking at their rising tensions between them and their not particularly good relations right now?
Well, I think that anything that keeps the Chinese from perceiving American aggression or vice versa, is a good way to avoid starting a war. I mean, misunderstandings have led to countless wars over the millennium.
Right. Thank you very much, John, for joining us today and sharing that insight throughout our news. Now we move on to our next news. Senior White House officials